how do we incorporate exercise into our lives when we have restrictions on where we can go and what we can do? Well, first of all, going outside, if you're maintaining your social distancing, is great. The fresh air, the sunshine, and all of that. But even doing it at home, exercise is so important. And it's not about how we look in a bikini or anything. It is about how it makes us feel mentally, physically, being in more control. And as I like to say, a strong body is the engine that soothes the mind and enables your life's mission, whatever that might be, your job, your kids, your hobbies, whatever it might be. So how do you do it at home? Well, I'm in my apartment here in Washington, D.C., and this is a frequent gym for me now, and I've kind of cleared out the area. My coffee table is not usually back there, but it is for this. You need about an 8-foot by 4-foot area, and you can do all sorts of body weight exercises. I have an app that I've put together for the legal and business industry at www.rainmakerfit.com. It's free, the workouts are free, and it always will be. That has a lot of body weight and circuit issues on it. If you want to do some things, you can find a lot of things on YouTube too, so your TV is one of your best gyms. But of course, your own body can be a great gym and a great way to work out too. Now, there are a few things that you can buy on your own to help with that. Going through this, some of you might have seen things like TRX trainers, suspension trainers. These are things that have handles on them. They attach to like your door or some sort of bar, something over your head. You're using your own body to do all sorts of things, lower body, upper body. I'm also a big fan of a kettlebell. Now these are a little bit harder to find right now because everybody figured out this is a really good gym. But the fact that you can use these for all sorts of swings and pulls, snatches. For men, a 35-pound dumbbell is great. For women, an 18-pound is perfect to start. There's lots and lots of exercises out there about kettlebells and instructional videos to show you how to use it. Great workout. We're also using bands. You probably don't have room for big, huge machines, but these things, these are by Body Elastics, bodyelastics.com, and these rubber bands here it's actually very, very strong, and you can do all sorts of things with them. Lower body, upper body, the attachments that come with it make it so you can do almost anything. The key right here, though, is discipline and intensity. Set a time every day for that 20 minutes to 30 minutes that you're going to work out. The Health and Human Services actually recommends 150 minutes per week of moderate intensity exercise or 75 minutes per week of intense exercise. That includes 2 days of resistance training and a couple days of flexibility, coordination, and balance training. We want to stretch out the things that are getting tight on us, like our hip flexors, and us hunching over those keyboards all day. Be really paying attention to flexibility. We want to do an all-around workout that helps with our endurance, our stability, our strength, and our resilience, and our ability to build this body armor that will help us if we get sick, if we get more stressed out, if things change even more than they do. It's the one thing we can control, so set aside the time to do it. Mark out your space, mark out your calendar, go online, do a little bit of research on what's the most effective things you can do in a very short period of time. And if you find you're still challenged with that, compress it even more. Make the activity harder, take some rest breaks in between, but you can get a great workout in just 15 minutes instead of just trotting along on a treadmill for an hour, which you might have access to right now.